everybody out there in YouTube land today? I hope this finds you well. Tonight is an exciting night here on Mind Equals Blown. Matt Haas and I, Matt with Piano Awesome Wood Things, all things YouTube. Let's
Awesome
see.
Fun Things.
Yeah, Awesome Fun. He's got so many channels I can't even remember the name of all of them. Lord have mercy, you never say nothing like it in your life. He's so busy.
Someone stopped me from making channels. Why do I keep doing that?
I guess he just doesn't have enough to do. That's what it is. He ain't got enough to do, and so he just keeps making all these channels. But I want to welcome everybody that's in the house tonight. Let's see who all we got in here. Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashir's in the house. You Not Ready 365 is in the house. Mel is in the house. Buttons Creations is in the house. I can't ever say that without getting tongue-tied. Mutt Nuts Reviews is in the house. Harmel Media is in the house. Good to have all of you with us. Simply Wooden Creations has dropped in. Good to have you with us. Everybody's lining up tonight. Be sure and share this video out. Tonight, we're going to have a giveaway for 5, count them 5, Sppoktackular giveaway prizes from the Halloween giveaway that I posted a video on. If you are not signed up, all you have to do is comment on that video. And Matt, if you would be so kind as to drop that URL in the chat for me. And everybody, make sure you comment on that video to be included in tonight's drawing. We will use a random picker to be able to draw the winners on those prizes. Let's see. We've got Frankie CNC's come in. Joyce McGuire has come in. Good to have you with us. But a little later in the show, we'll start doing some drawings on these prizes. And I've got this all set up so that it's going to be more than simple for us to pick the winners on these prizes. And is all you'll have to do if you win is to send me your mailing instructions, and the email will be posted later so that the winners can get in touch with me. If you live out of the country, you are still welcome to enter the contest. You will have to pay the postage because Brenda doesn't have deep pockets to pay that international postage. But if you're willing to pay the postage on it, I'm willing to try to ship it out to you. Jen's Woodworking and Things is in the house. Good to have Jen with us this evening.
Nathan's Tees Halloween and stuff showed up too.
Yep, Nathan is in the house and he's at work. So, bless his heart for showing up.
Well, he's in the right place because we're giving out Halloween stuff.
That's right.
Or you're giving out Halloween stuff. Excuse me.
And if you don't know what's being given away, it's right there in that Halloween giveaway video. There's 3 packages of banners. They're all brand new. Packages have not been opened up. The one is a door banner. It says trick or treat, three little banners there that you hang on the door. And then one of them is called the bloody banner that has all kinds of like severed hands and and cleavers and all kinds of stuff on it. And then the other one has balloons, Halloween type balloons and Mylar balloons and a big old blow up Happy Halloween banner and all kinds of cool stuff in that one. And then we have 2 light up Halloween masks to give away. There would have been 3, but when I found it, it had a crack in it, and I'm not going to give you anything that's subpar. So we've got 2 Halloween masks to give away. Billy Burt's in the house. Good to have Billy with us here this evening. And Dakota and family has dropped in. Good to have you with us here this evening. And then Dakota says, the banners sound great, and he wants to know how we all are. Well, we are finer than frog fuzz cut 6 ways with a broad axe.
I take it that's good.
That's pretty doggone fine when you get right down to it. So let's see. What's new on my front is that I've been putting up the bail videos. I've gotten a little bit behind on that this week because I have been so busy. I got a craft show that I'm trying to get ready for and trying to get the house prepared for fall and all that kind of thing. So I'm running just a tad behind, but I will be putting another one up later tonight. So I hope you all are enjoying the That's Why I Need Bail Money videos that I've been putting up there. And maybe as fall goes on, I'll get some more craft videos going. I'm running way behind on my crafting. I'm running behind on anything. I told Matt a while ago that I need to be cloned is what I need. I'm just, I'm getting old, and so I have to speed up to go at a snail's pace.
I don't think the world can deal with 2 Brendas.
There needs to be 5 or 6 of me.
For you, but not the rest of the world.
I've been looking all over for some clone juice, and I ain't been able to find none of that. You can find cherry juice and apple juice and grape juice, all cranberry juice, all these juices. There's no clone juice.
If I come across any, you'll be the first to know.
I even looked at Amazon.
Mm.
You can't find clone juice at Amazon either.
I don't.
Yeah, Jim Bashir's is saying I don't need to be cloned.
I agree, Jim, but don't tell Brenda.
Just think how much fun we'd have then. They
We'll need even more bail money.
Yeah, it'd be worse than saying Beetlejuice 3 times now, wouldn't it? Well, what's new with you, Matt? What's going on in Matt's world?
Well, awesome wood things is a lot of things are happening, and I'm about to publish a video of my spray paint art. So I made spray paint art and built a frame out of that. So a couple days that should post. I'm excited about that. The All Things YouTube show that I do 7 p.m. Eastern going really well. I'm starting to do a topic in addition to just the news from YouTube. So earlier this week, I did how to talk to the camera, and I did, a full 45 minutes, point after point after. I had 15 or some different points to improve how you act in front of the camera. Very popular. This next week on the 23rd, it's going to be video editing options. And, kind of how to spruce up the video side of your YouTube. So All Things YouTube is going good. I'm logged in to the chat with my Piano Awesome. I only have 22 or so subs over there. So if you could push some red buttons if you haven't already, I would appreciate that. Because it's mostly learning how to read sheet music. But it's with humor and fart jokes. And it's a lot of fun, even if that's not what you're after. So a lot going on. Just having fun in YouTube land, as you would say. I always picture that like, the new Super Mario Mushroom Land. When you say YouTube land, I see the Super Mario world for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, we've had some new ones join us here. Billy Burt's in the house. Mr. Doughboy's in the house. NorCal is in the house. Anthony Schaus is in the house. I just love saying that.
Mm-hmm. Welcome, everyone. New friends, old friends.
NorCal would like you to post a link to your channel.
You got it.
I would say probably that's All Things YouTube, since you were talking about All Things YouTube. He's got so many channels. We could post, and we'd be here all night posting URLs to his channel. Yeah, Mutnut says she's going to go cook dinner, but she'll be able to hear the live. Good, because you do have to be present in this live to win the prizes tonight. So don't leave. Don't change that dial. How are we tonight? We are finding frog fuzz cut 6 ways with a broad axe. Yeah, NorCal says post one of them and you'll find the rest of them.
Yeah, they're all linked up on my on the side of if you're on the web, it says related or featured channels. They're all hooked up over there. Some
of them are eating dinner. I think we're having this at dinner hour tonight. I already ate a while ago my thimble full of food that I'm allowed to eat on my gout diet.
You gotta get a new menu option going there.
Lord have mercy. I mean, I can have stuff to eat, just not much of anything, and I can have fruit. I as long as I don't eat too much of it, because it does have sugar content in natural fruit. And I can have vegetables, but I got to be careful with all I put on them, because rich sauces and stuff don't go with gout. And now, Mr. Doughboy wants to know how to enter the contest tonight. All you have to do is go over to the video, the Halloween Sppoktackular giveaway video, and leave a comment on that video, and you will be included in tonight's drawing. You must be present to win, present here in this video tonight, in this live stream, and you must send me your mailing address if you do happen to win, and we'll be posting my email address later for those that win. And if you live out of the country, you have to be willing to pay the postage for me to get it to you, because Brenda don't have deep enough pockets to be able to do that international shipping. But we have 5 presents up tonight, or 5 giveaway items up tonight for this. And if this goes over well, if you enjoy this, then I'll do more of these giveaways every once in a while. Who knows what I'll be giving away, because just like this show, we don't know what we're doing from one minute to the next. We have to reinforce our pants because we're flying around by our seats all the time.
The show can go any direction.
I've been putting together a box full of stuff that, I can put this in the drawer and I can put that in the drawer. So you just never know what I'm liable to put out there. And then Mutnut says that I already have your mailing info. Well, I probably do somewhere, but it will be better. It will run a lot smoother. If you win, you just email me your mailing info tonight, and that way I don't have to dig for it, because I've got so many things going on with this craft show that I'm trying to do that time is at a minimum for me.
Don't you have a centralized network server with a database of names in your house?
You're funny.
That must just be me.
I do have a email list on my computer somewhere that's got people's information on it, but it's not in alphabetical order, and there's a lot of them, and so I'd have to do a lot of digging and stuff. And if you just make my life just a little simpler and just email me your mailing information, it just make things go so much smoother. And Mr. Doughboy says Brenda has been mailing me adult gifts for months. You're not supposed to tell him.
She puts it in the black envelope. Oh, wait, how do I know that? Darn.
The plain brown wrapper. And I got used to shipping plain brown wrappers a long time ago, because I used to have an adult store, and people would order things, and they'd say, but I'm afraid people going to see this coming to my house in the mail. I said, look, I don't put neon lights on it flashing what you bought. It's going to be in plain brown wrapper what you're going to get. And the postman's not going to know. Ain't nobody going to know. So,
Mr. Doughboy says the correct word is discreet.
That's right.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, my. Jim
Fleffinator's here. Hi, Fleffinator. I'm Matt. Welcome.
Good to see you, Fleffinator. Well, now don't y'all just leave a like and run tonight, because we're gonna have this giveaway after a while, and you have to be present to win. Be sure that you make your comment over there, because that's what the random picker is gonna grab, is comments out of that video in order to pick the winners tonight. So be sure you leave a comment on the Sppoktackular giveaway video.
And pushing the red button on Piano Awesome will not improve your chances of winning, but you should still do it anyway.
Now, a couple of the things that we do here in this live stream for people who've dropped in and saying, what in the hell are these people doing? We network. So, if you want to make friends here, go over and check out the other people in the chat. Go check their channels out. If you like what you see, there's usually a red button, I think, on everybody's channel, so you can hit that red button for them, because we don't like red buttons. They are evil. And
we have to turn them gray. When you press the red button, they turn gray. We like that.
Gray. And then once you do that, then you leave a comment on a video, play the video in full, and then leave a comment on that video and let them know that you want to be friends with them. And that's how we make friends here, and we learn from each other. If you see something on somebody's video and you want to find out how they did that with their editing skills, or how they're videoing it, or maybe something about audio, whatever it is that you want to learn how to do, ask them. This is how we learn. We're going to be learning from each other, and that's called networking. And then the other thing we do here is odd but true facts. And if you know some odd but true fact, drop it in the chat for us. If you blow our minds, since it is called Mind Equals Blown, Matt will give you a virtual taco, and I will give you a cowbell ring. And neither one of them's worth anything except a lot of fun.
I accidentally dropped a virtual taco in the chat. So everyone share that amongst yourselves.
Be careful with it, though, because Matt asked me a while ago what to do with his taco, and I told him.
And you don't have to guess where she told me to put the taco.
So you never know where that taco's been. Oh, well, it's all for fun. And then let's say Jim Bashir says, if you're colorblind red, I guess you're in trouble with the red gray thing. Yes, that might mess you up. I've never heard of anybody colorblind red, though. I've heard of them green and brown. That's usually a sign of Irish ancestry, because a lot of Irish people have that problem with green and brown.
Green and blue is usually a common shifted. A guy in art school would take the pencils and look at it like this, and then he would write. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm colorblind. The blues and the greens look the same." I'm like, "You've got to be kidding! You're in freaking art school."
I used to, not so much anymore, but I used to have problems between greens and browns.
Oh, okay.
And I was told that is common in people with Irish ancestry. So, I don't know.
Wow. Who knew? Who knew?
Dakota says that he can fart for 45 seconds and cause the tornado sirens to go off. I was out yesterday and I was close to a tornado siren when they decided to test it. You don't want to be close to one of them things when they decide to test it. It will make you go deaf as a stump.
All right. I gave Jim Bashir's a taco for his awesome fact there. Portal Woodworks is here. Hi, Portal. Welcome.
Good to see you, David.
That's Mr. David Jones.
And Jen says she's been craving tacos for days.
I bought a taco kit at Costco. It has the chicken that you can heat up, and it's got all the fixings in it. I was like, bring it home.
A taco kit, Lord. Now
it's like a soft taco. It's got the anyway.
Now I have heard it all. Taco kits.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing about Costco. It's for lazy people because it feels like you're cooking because you have to use the stove, but it's all prepared for you. You just gotta, build your taco yourself. Feels like you're cooking.
How lazy do you have to be in order to have to buy a taco kit?
Well, do you want to buy the cheese separately and the lettuce? And
because I might want to make a salad instead of.
I mean, there's no wrong way to do it, but it was right there, and I'm like, what the heck?
C-Dubs is in the house. Good to see C-Dubs. C-Dubs is going to be leaving Indiana soon. She's going back to Texas. She met with me one time, and that was enough to send her right back to Texas as fast as she could go.
She wants to get as far away from you as possible.
Yes, she does. She said, Lord have mercy, I didn't know when I come to Indiana I was going to be facing something like this. How fast can I get the hell out of here?
Oh, my goodness.
She had to buy a new truck to make sure she had one that was worthy to get her the hell back to Texas as fast as she could go. Didn't want it breaking down on the state line. By God, she wanted to shoot right for Texas. Woo!
Is that something to be proud of, or are you ashamed? I'm not sure what the correct emotional response is for you on that one.
Well,
that's whatever. A new record, 2 weeks after we meet, hightailing it out of Dodge.
Whatever it is that I got going, I'm rocking it.
You're firing on all cylinders. We're not sure what it is, but whatever it is, you're going full speed.
Meeting up with me is not for the faint of heart. And I have found another YouTuber that only lives about maybe a half an hour from me. And I'm trying to get him to do a collab with me. And so far, he's staying real quiet.
It's like, maybe if I don't move, she'll go away.
Yep. Maybe if I ignore her, she'll just stop asking. But I just keep, every time I leave a comment on his stuff or every time he leaves a comment on mine, I'm right back at him. Hey, when are we going to do this collab? When are we going to do this?
You're leaving me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
So he's in trouble. He don't know it.
Whoever this person is, if you're watching, it's easier just to go through with it and get it
That's right.
behind you.
Yep.
Putting it off is not the easy way out.
That's right. Let's do this.
Bring it on.
Mr. Doughboy's telling C-Dub that he was scared for her safety when she met up with me. She was scared too. She's checking out the back end of that van to say, what in the hell does she have back here? This great big thing. So I drive one of them E350s with the extended body.
A big van, full size van.
The big boy, yeah. I mean, I could haul a house in the back of that thing. And, you know, she's finding the trash bags that I got back there and the bottle of bleach, and
you close the windowless doors. No one's any the wiser what's happening.
There's no windows in the back of that thing. No. You drive by the mirrors.
Oh, man.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, Jen says she has yet to find another YouTuber anywhere near her. So you just have to look because we're everywhere. Just watch for somebody with a camera. Generally, if they got a camera and they're videoing, they got a YouTube channel.
If they're doing this with the camera, talking to the camera, yak, yak, yak.
Mr. Doughboy says, white van, no windows. All that's missing is the free craft supply sign.
Free crafts. You should have on the side, this is not a front for selling dope. Because every ice cream truck, that's what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
oh yeah,
come on.
Yeah, that's why I chase them. This is in the house. Hey Al, good to see you. He says he's sorry he's late, and he wants to know if we can start over. No.
Negative. Jen's scared of your octopus.
Well, everybody is. It's so wild and hanky looking, being pink and all.
These were compliments of Mr. Jim Bashir's from Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashir's.
Yeah, Al brought one up. My mother used to say all the time, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got Heiferbot working now. I don't know why.
You can make her shop.
Everyone
give Al the Vulcan salute.
I'd like to give him a salute. It only requires one finger. Salute!
Oh, my cheeks hurt from laughing too much.
Remember, you heard it here.
My goodness.
You never know what I'm going to say. I don't even know what I'm going to say from 1 minute to the next, Lord.
Yeah.
I do have an interesting fact, though. I don't know if I can say it. But I've got an interesting fact.
Let me buckle up here. Click.
Let's see if I can spit this out without my tongue getting tied around my eye teeth. It says, the sixth sick sheep six. No, that's not right. Try it again. Sixth sick sheiks. Sixth sheep's sick is said to be the toughest tongue twister in the English language.
Wow.
I believe that because I couldn't even say it the first time without getting it messed up.
I thought she sells seashells by the seashore was tough.
Yeah, I'll try to do it one more time for you. Sixth sick sheik's sixth sheep's sick. Say it 10 times fast.
Wow.
I can't even say it one time slow.
Portal says he got some mail. It says awesome card and some stickers that said send bail money.
Cool. Yeah, he said he wanted stickers. If you want stickers, And Lord, I probably haven't got any of them up here. Matt, do you have one of my stickers there handy?
Bam, right
There,
here.
there it is. If you want some of my stickers and business cards and stuff, send me an email and let me know, or get in touch with me on Facebook or Twitter. You can find me every place under BrendaG's Designs. And let me know, and I will send you out some stuff.
Yep, I got some too. Let me know as well. Drop a like on the video if you haven't already. Uh-oh. Yep. I forgot to put a like on the video. Darn it.
Bless your heart.
I was doing so good these last couple weeks.
I never have the button too far away. It's always within reach. Bless your heart. There you go.
I'll try and remember next week.
Hit the bless your heart button. Yep. But hit that like button for me. I appreciate that when you do that. And that when you go to people's videos, a lot of people don't know this, and I don't know whether Matt's covered this on any of his shows or not, but hitting the like button and leaving comments on people's videos and sharing the videos helps increase the visibility of those videos. So don't be stingy with that.
Yeah. A share is the absolute best thing you can do, because if you share it on a public website and google.com can sense it, that's a signal that, oh, that's popular. I'm going to serve your video to more people. Shares are huge. Now, likes and comments are also good, but share is the most powerful.
And on my comedy videos, if they make you laugh, if you enjoy the comedy stuff that I put up there, I mean, I've got and that's why I'm single videos. I've got 200 videos with free advice, for crying out loud. And now I'm doing the series about needing bail money. If any of this stuff makes you laugh, share it. Because if it makes you laugh, it'll make somebody else laugh, and maybe it'll make their day a little bit brighter. You don't know what other people are going through. So share this stuff out, and let's try to improve the world one laugh at a time. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me.
There you go.
And for what it's worth, people don't realize this. Comedy is difficult. It is difficult. Usually you either kill it or it's a total bomb. There's hardly any in between. You really got to bring it each time. And how you've done so many, I have no idea.
Well, I just tell people the truth. I can't make this stuff up.
Truth is funny. Yeah. Things that have happened to you, Brenda. My goodness.
I mean, Mooney June is involved in a lot of my bail money stuff, but not always. Not always. And I've got a few more. I mean, I think I've just loaded 19 to go up tonight. And I had recorded 24, but I got a few more that I could put up there too. I mean, there's the one about the pig. I haven't put the pig one up.
Oh boy.
I mean, you know, there's so many things that have happened to me that, Lord, I mean, people just are in awe. But I have never let the grass grow under my feet. You know, it's always just been one thing right after the next, and I can't make this stuff up.
It's crazy. Crazy.
And free advice, I've always got free advice. I could probably put another 200 of them up.
You had some good ones on that. Oh, yeah, free advice.
And more people are screaming for more cowbell, so I'm going to have to come up with another series that has something to do with cowbell.
Yeah,
because they're loving the cowbell. They're missing it with the tin cup, but hey.
I have a few good advice guy videos. I did a sketch where I was the good advice guy, but only had a few of them, and they were usually technical, you know, something to do with YouTube. And I would give the absolute opposite advice, but I would do so in a straight face, and I would sell it like it was real. And it was just so, like, that was my shtick. It was so ridiculous that it was funny. But those were hard. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how you've done so many.
I just tell it like it is. You know,
just
lay it right out there.
Crazy stuff. Crazy.
Yes,
stuff.
Joyce is saying she misses the cowbell, you know, and Jeff Robinson sent me 2 cowbells last week. So now I've got one for each hand.
Artfully Yours with Diana is here. Welcome to the show, Artfully
Hey,
Yours with Diana.
Diana. Let's say she wants to know if I paid for the upgrade of StreamYard and is it worth it? Yes, I paid for the upgrade. They have 2 levels, and I bought the bottom tier. The only thing that you get extra with the upper tier is that you can get a hold of somebody at StreamYard 24/7, and I don't think I really need that. But you can put banners up, you can put your logo on it, you can put your backgrounds in. You can list people's comments and stuff. Let's see. I don't know if I've never tried doing that. I know Russ does that all the time over on his channel. And let's see here.
Yeah, you should be able to highlight one comment.
Let's
And
see.
pick it up.
God, the good ones in the house will say hey to him.
A
Let's
few
see.
more people showed up too. Irish Whiskey Paranormal
Yeah.
and who else? Who'd we miss?
Um,
Well, we talked about Artfully Yours with
God,
Diana.
God, the good one is in the house.
Okay. Welcome,
And
welcome.
that's the only new ones that I see have come in. If anybody would like for us to put your channel up here on the big screen so everybody can see it, all you have to do is type "raise the curtain" there in the chat, and we will put your channel up here. Maybe play a little bit of a video so people can see what you got going on. It says
Oh, yeah.
Al has a question: how many hairs are on a human head on average?
That reminds me of a bad
All the ones that don't fall out.
4,102. You know, there once was a girl from Peru. She was so she didn't know what to do as she sat on the stairs counting hairs. 4,102.
Mr. Doughboy says 10 million. God the Good One says 29 on his head.
No, it's probably 50,000.
Mel Mel's in the house.
No,
Hey, Mel Mel.
it's probably I'd say it's between 30 and 50,000. Oh, here we go. An average person has 100,000 hairs on their scalp. Wow.
Redheads have about 90,000 hairs. Blondes have about 140,000. And brunettes fall in between those 2 figures.
Crazy. Well, Odessa Woodworking and Maker Shop, you get a virtual taco, the second one of the night.
Mel Mel guessed it at 677 million. You're a little off.
Little much. Maybe like the Wolf Man has that.
Mel Mel don't have that many on his head. You'd be hard pressed to find any on Mel.
So you could get a virtual taco as well if you put an interesting fact up there.
When you get around Mel Mel, you have to polish his head, you know, and try to take some of the shine off.
I'll take your word for it. Well, you can see in the channel icon, not many hairs showing.
That's right.
I think we got a raise the curtain from Artfully Yours with Diana.
Okay.
Did she do that? I think she did that. Yep, she did.
Yes, she says, raise the curtain.
What happens when people say raise the curtain, Brenda?
Well, you do a screen share there with their channel information and show what they got going on. Just like that.
Oh, there we go. Artfully Yours with Diana. The slogan is my experiences as a legally blind artist. She's an artist and she's legally blind and she's amazing. She does a lot of live streams, but here's a couple uploaded videos where she's going over some techniques with a 1-inch round brush. Ooh, look at that.
I always love to see other crafters working.
That looks like the painting they did in the reboot of Battlestar Galactica. Is this Battlestar Galactica inspired, Diana? Oh, now it's getting a little different here. That's cool. Wow, look, it's all textured with hearts. Do you like hearts on your trees?
I usually carve them in.
Very nice. Artfully Yours with Diana. That is the place to be for art.
I'm looking forward to fall. I like the trees better after fall has passed because right now they're a little shady.
Oh, Mutt Nuts wants to raise the curtain too. Do that. Push the button here. Got to push the buttons.
That went right over his head.
Oh yeah, sometimes when I'm doing all these buttons I'm pushing, sometimes it's hard for me to hang on there. Oh, this is a What You Want to Know About Me show. It's probably. Oh, look at that. She's got green screen action happening here. That's good. This is Mutt Nuts Reviews.
She does some cool stuff over there on her channel. I don't make it over there nearly enough, but hey, there's only one of me. I can't be every place as much as I try.
Redneck word of the day. Oh dear.
Before we get started, please go down below, hit that subscription button, or jump out of the woods. And we just started shooting at them.
There we go. Redneck word of the day. Looks like there's some good comedy over here as well. Sweet.
I got your redneck word of the day.
Oh dear, I'm afraid to ask.
Cedar. You want the punchline?
Use it in a sentence. Come on.
I know your wife's around because I see her at Walmart.
Oh, we have race the curtain. Does that count? Race?
That's close enough.
Okay. We'll judges say we'll take it.
Irish whiskey paranormal. Raise the curtain.
Race the curtain.
Was I not loud enough?
Oh dear.
Raise the curtain. Since people think that I'm so quiet, I was given a megaphone.
Oh. Who did that? Why did someone do that?
That was Jeff Robinson. He said that I was too quiet and I needed to get my voice up there so people could actually hear me.
Oh, this is one of those spirit boxes that's talking to the camera. So this is mostly an audio video with a picture background. That's cool. What do we got going on here? Cool. Irish whiskey paranormal. I have the sound turned down. Oh dear. Sometimes that's how I feel.
Yep.
There we go. Couple raise the curtains there for you for free.
Yep.
We don't charge anything for that.
Al wants to know which president got stuck in a bathtub.
Hoover. Who do you think?
Roosevelt?
Don't know. Taft. That's Dakota. That's his guess. Dakota and family.
Grover Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah.
Well, that's what Mr. Doughboy's saying. What's Al
That might
say?
be right. He was a portly fellow, wasn't he?
I don't know. I wasn't alive back then. As much as you think I probably was. No. Irish whiskey says FDR. See, I said Roosevelt.
See, now I'm waiting for the answer.
Jen's saying Nixon. No, it wouldn't have been Nixon. He wasn't that big.
It was probably George W. He almost choked on a pretzel. Secret Service saw him like lay over on the couch. They're like, what's he doing? Darn near choked himself out.
Diana wants to know, how did I name Nightbot to Heiferbot? Well, when you bring up the bot, you can put whatever name in there you want for it. And I just thought it should be Heiferbot because, I was doing the Heifer Haven videos and I thought Heiferbot was just a good name for it. But you just type whatever name you want to put in there. So
we got the answer. It
Taft,
was Taft. Yeah.
Taft once got stuck in a White House bathtub, weighing in at over 330 pounds. This embarrassing story claims that 6 aides were needed to dislodge his massive frame from the tub.
Now, when you share those comments, do our name placards go away?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
say if I take it off, then that comes
Ah,
back. That's
that's
just
weird.
part of StreamYard. Now, I'll just say this right here so everybody can hear me. We know that we can now get the Hangouts to work with OBS, because Al did a test on it the other night, and I was in on that, and we know we can get it to work. I have not tried it personally, but since he got it to work, we can do that now.
So
So
could my video feed be OBS to you? So I
yeah,
can put all my screen overlays on and all that fun stuff?
well, through StreamYard, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying that if you pull up OBS, there's a way to add Hangouts to OBS so that you can have a bunch of panel members on your Hangout.
Or add StreamYards to OBS.
I don't know about adding StreamYards to OBS. I know you can.
Well,
I know
Hangouts is retired.
Well, it is if you want to just go straight Hangouts through YouTube. But if you do Hangouts through OBS.
Oh, Hangouts on Air? Because Hangouts on Air was retired from YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hangouts on Air is retired from YouTube. But you can pull up a Hangout and add a bunch of people to it and be talking to them in there. Then you can pull up OBS and you can add the Hangout to OBS.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So it has nothing to do with StreamYard.
No, nothing to do with StreamYard. So you and I can play with that sometime and see if we can get it to work.
Well, is that really
and we could do it that way. It's not really that important to me, but people that like to have a lot of panel members, if they want to go back to having all their panel members, they can just
the
feed
Let's
it through.
Talk Shop with Russ show could do that.
Yeah.
So it would be a Google Hangout, not a Hangout on Air, a Google Hangout that's integrated with Russ's version of his host OBS software.
Right.
Got it.
Right. Yeah.
Got it.
So it can be done. And we don't have to have StreamYard.
Oh, Jim Dockrell's here. Do we have any moderators in here? Jim Dockrell, everybody. Morning, Jim Dockrell.
He said last time I had something hanging out, he needed bail money.
Blended Whiskey is here. Did we say hi to Blended Whiskey? Hello.
Hello, Blended Whiskey. Good to have you in the house tonight. We're going to be doing a drive-by. No, we're going to be doing a giveaway later.
Couple minutes. We should, we're getting there.
We'll be doing a giveaway. I've got 5 items to give away tonight. If you want to know how to enter, go over to the Sppoktackular giveaway video that I posted about 2 weeks ago over on my channel and leave a comment. And we're going to do a random picker to pull the names. And I've got this all set up so that it should be pretty simple to get this done and give away some Halloween stuff.
I'm going to have to find that URL again. Let me
it's in our private chat, so if you just go to the side there and click on private.
I think that got wiped out, the private chat.
Why did it get wiped out?
I don't know. Well, it was technically in the live comments, but it was way up.
Well, yeah, it was clear up at the top, but I also put it in the private chat. So all you got to do is click on the private chat button. It should be right there.
It's not there.
Not there? Well, bless you.
I'll find it. You keep going.
Let's see.
I have it right here. Magnificent Sppoktackular giveaway.
Here, we'll just drop it right in the chat for everybody. There it is. Make sure to comment on that video to enter tonight's contest. Kaboom! There it is.
Fa-pow.
There's some pretty cool stuff. It's all brand new.
All right. I'll put it.
Okay.
I'll put it on the inside chat so I have it. Okay. Good deal.
There it is.
Oh, I'm still sharing, aren't I?
Yep. Yeah. Well, I just put it up there to share it.
Nice.
There it is. But that shows you there's the door banner. There's the one with the balloons. There's the one with the severed hands and stuff. There's one of the masks.
These masks are wicked cool.
Yeah.
I like the one with the X's in front of its eyeballs. This one. How cool is that? I mean, come on, folks.
Well, both of them have the X's.
Okay.
We have this one. This is the. Let's see. We'll take screen share down for a minute so you can see. This is the purple light up one, and then this one is the silver light up one.
Nice.
So there they are, and I'll let's see. This one I actually have the lights working. There it is, solid. the lights on.
Sweet.
And there it is with the slow blink.
Susan Lee just joined us. Hi, Susan. Good to have you here. I'm Matt from Piano Awesome.
And there is the fast blink. And they have these battery packs with the long cord. You just run this down through your shirt and hook them to your belt, put it in your pocket, and there it is off. So, and they're lightweight. They got the holes cut for the mouth, nose, and eyes and stuff, so you can breathe good. And it's LED lights, so they don't get hot. And it's got a little foam rubber thing in the top of it to cushion your head, so you don't get cut with the plastic. You know, those cheap ones you buy at the dime store. The plastic always cuts into your face and stuff when you're wearing them.
Nope, I get that. Jen's Woodworking and Things says her oldest kid would love these.
Blackwing Paranormal is in the house.
Oh, that slipped in. Hi, Blackwing Paranormal. I'm Matt.
Glad to have you with us. And Susan, we're glad to have you with us. And you do have to be present to win. But be sure that you put a comment on this video that I just popped into the chat there. And if you make a comment on that video, you will be in it to win it, because that's what the random picker is going to pick from those comments.
That URL is truncated. So
what?
but when you pasted the URL, you pasted the ... It wasn't a full URL.
Well, you can click on that, can't you?
No, it goes to a page not found.
Oh.
Make sure you rip the one out of the private chat that I put there. If you paste it again.
Oh, okay. Well, let's.
Oh, and now Al's got your back. He put the right one on there too. Good.
Okay. All right. We'll paste that one.
We're just making this the best experience for you, the viewer. That's all we're doing here.
That's the one that you want to put your comment on if you want to get in tonight's video, because I'm going to use a random picker and it is going to pull from the comments on that video. You must be present in this live stream in order to win the prizes. And then if you win, you have to send me your mailing information, and I will be posting, well, we will all be posting my email address later for the winners so that they can get in touch with me, and we will get your items out to you in the next few days.
Yeah. Good deal.
Nuts says she's cooking steak and Brussels sprouts. I can have the Brussels sprouts, can't have the steak.
I'll take the steak.
Yeah. Now I can have a steak, because what they do is they put it on a stick and they just wave it in front of me and tell me all I can have is the smell. Isn't that awful?
Not good at all. I got a comment here on Jim Dockrell. He says he commented and his comment was clean. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. We're kidding. We love Jim Dockrell.
Al wants to know, what year was the first James Bond movie?
These mind equals blown statements where you don't put the answer is pretty tough. Pretty tough to deal with. We don't know what year. 1978. That's my guess.
Oh, long before that, because they was playing James Bond movies when I was in high school, which was long before that.
1960. Well, 1968 is a good guess. Mr. Doughboy 356 guessed that.
Jim Dockrell says he can have Brussels sprouts, but who'd want to? I like Brussels sprouts.
Hall Arita's here. Hello, Hall Arita. Welcome back.
Good to have you with us, Rita.
Al, we're waiting on your answer. Don't leave us hanging. 1965 says C-Dubs.
69 says ISX Cummins 565. You haven't watched some of his videos, you ought to watch some of that. He drives a 18-wheeler, and boy, I tell you what, he can pull them big trucks up on top of it and piggyback them, and Lord, the stuff he does.
Nice. Frankie says he's building a barnwood dining table for the farm. That's cool.
Susan Lee's guessing 1962.
Well, that's
and Odessa says in 1962, Eon Productions, the company of Canadian Harry Saltzman and American Albert R. Cubby Broccoli, released the first cinema adaptation of Ian Fleming's novel Dr. No, featuring Sean Connery as 007.
Sean Connery.
Still a sexy man. I don't care how old he is.
He's good to do imitations of. Pretty easy accent. Did you ever see those Saturday Night Lives where they're doing Celebrity Jeopardy and they have what's his name playing Sean Connery? It's hilarious.
All he has to do is just put on the kilt, you know. That's it. My man is always sexier if he puts on the kilt.
C-Dub says Sean Connery gets better looking as he ages.
That's right. I mean, he'd have me at hello. That's it.
Oh, didn't know SNL was still on. It's been horrible the last 20 years, tell you that much.
Yeah, I mean, bring back Gilda Radner and Jane Curtin and Chevy Chase.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd was just on Joe Rogan. He is an amazing dude. Dan Aykroyd is
back in
on
the day,
another level.
John Belushi and
John Belushi, yeah, I like the cone heads. We're from France.
Yeah, what was that gal's name that played in that? I was trying to think of her name the other day.
That's the hard one to remember.
Yeah,
and God love him, because when they were introducing the cast the first time, they forgot her name. He went through all the cast members and he didn't know her name. What's his name? The executive producer over there. I forget what his name is anyway.
Yeah, Land Shark. Remember Land Shark?
Yeah.
Who is it? Land Shark.
Rosanna Dana. Oh, she was
Candygram.
She must have been on something, because when she would start talking about she was at the gym in the sauna and someone had a sweat ball hanging from the nose and it wouldn't flick off and she was freaking out. She had a conniption on I'm gonna flick that sweat ball off your nose.
Lorraine Newman.
Okay, Lauren
That's
Michaels. Yeah, that's the executive producer.
Yeah,
over there.
Lorraine Newman's
You
one we
forgot her name because it was the not ready for prime time players. That was the nickname of the cast. And
Rosanna Dana was an absolute flipping scream. I would watch the show just to see that. Gilda Radner, she was just priceless.
Do you remember when she did the AT&T operator, one ringy dingy, two ringy dingy?
No, that was Lily Tomlin that did that one. Yeah, that was Lily, and Lily also did the little girl in the chair, in the great big rocking chair.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, but yeah, Gilda Radner, she was just priceless. And when we lost her, we lost a treasure. Her husband passed away just not too long ago.
Yeah, he was married to Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
And then even in some of the later years with Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood from and Gumby. Remember Gumby? I'm Gumby, damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, fun stuff.
Eddie Murphy did Mr. R Neighborhood.
Robinson's Neighborhood, yeah. I remember the word of the day was entrepreneur, and he's like, let's look in the bag. And he says, here's a wallet. It's all stuff he stole. This wallet still has some pants left on it. And he goes, here's an earring. It still has some ear left on it. I was like,
yeah, Mutnett said that Lily Tomlin did Edith Ann. And I can't remember what the name of the little girl was that was in the chair, but yeah. Edith Ann was the little girl. Yeah. And trying to remember some of the other characters she played. She did this church lady one that was really funny too.
Alice says Mr. Robinson always had to leave by the fire escape because someone would pound on the door trying to kill him. He had to make a quick exit.
Yeah, but the land shark, I always loved that. And I used to pull that on my neighbors and stuff too when I lived in apartments. You know, I'd knock on their doors and who's there? Candygram.
Oh,
Yeah. And after 2 or 3 times of doing it, they always knew that it was me out there horsing around. But yeah, Candygram,
Bill. Yeah, Mr. Bill and Gumby. Yeah.
Telegram.
Oh, they would lay it on. No one was safe. They'd tear into They actually did a sketch that they have offended everyone on Earth because they at one time they just didn't, you know. They even made fun of white. Remember, it was Eddie Murphy, and he was doing. I know it was Bill Belushi, not John Belushi, the other one,
Jim
Belushi, and it was the white guy rap. They're like, we're white guys, we're extremely white, we walk with our buttocks extremely tight. Yeah, no one was safe. Everyone got it.
Oh man. Mel says he's doing his ironing while we're talking here.
There's no wrong way to watch the Mind Equals Blown show.
Right. And Mr. Doughboy's talking about Carol Burnett. Yes, absolutely. She's still a treasure even today.
With the pies, weren't they do that conveyor belt?
That was Lucy.
Oh, okay.
That was Lucy that did that one. But Carol Burnett, she was really famous for the skit she did as Scarlett O'Hara, taking down the curtains and making the dress out of the curtains, and it still had the curtain rod across the shoulders.
Yes, she walked down. That was making fun of, what was it, Gone with the Wind? There was and she had the curtain rod.
And Harvey Korman played Brett Butler. But yeah, that was probably the most famous skit that Carol did, was where she was Scarlett O'Hara with the curtain rod still in the dress she made out of the curtains.
Funny. Jessica has another one. What's the only vegetable that is never frozen? Oh, two wild and crazy guys, says Jim Dockrell. Steve Martin and Dan Aykroyd. Wild and crazy guys. They were like ladies' men, but they were like horrible with the ladies.
Like that shirts unbuttoned clear to their waist. And
so Steve Martin, he was instead of being a comedian talking about funny people, he wanted to be the funny person. So he was the first one to kind of do all the antics.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
That one
courses. You can take courses on how to be funny from Steve Martin.
That one movie that he did, and where I forget what the name of the movie was, but all I need is just this one thing. I just need this pen. This is all I need. Well, I need this pen and this cup. This is all I need.
He just kept going.
I just need this pen and this cup, and I need this bell. I need this pen and this cup and this bell. And you just keep going with whatever the hell he could grab, this lamp and everything as he's going through the room. Yeah, that was an absolute scream and a half.
What was the movie? He was at the gas station and a sniper was shooting him, and he had the cans of oil, and it would plunk, it would miss him and hit the oil, and the oil would start shooting out. And he goes, something's wrong with these cans. And he didn't realize bullets were flying past him. And he was just enthralled by these cans that were just spontaneously leaking.
And Jim Dockrell brings up a good point. He said Steve Martin has won music awards for playing bluegrass. He has. He is phenomenal with the banjo.
Yeah.
He's a banjo picker.
And he's also a technology geek. Like, he has all the gadgets and stuff. Oh, yeah. He loves tech.
Billy Burt said The Jerk. That was the name of the movie. The Jerk. Yeah.
That was so funny. Oh.
Yep.
Well, we're at the top of the hour. Do we want to start the giveaway?
Yep, we can go ahead and start the giveaway now.
Are you ready, folks? Should we do the giveaway? Let us know in the chat if you're ready for the giveaway.
Let's see here. I'm going to get, if I can get the mouse to cooperate with me. There, I'll get this up.
Niantic River Woodcrafting with Chris Nealon is here, and he says he plays the banjo as well, but he's not funny.
I'll do a screen share with the random picker. Right there's the random picker. In the random picker, I have the URL for the Sppoktackular giveaway video. And I'm going to assume at this point that all y'all have put your comments in on that video, because that's where Random Picker is going to grab your comment from in order to win. Now, what we've done.
I put the URL in the chat one more time. If you haven't commented, hit the URL from Piano Awesome. That's my handle.
Now is the time to do it. Now, here's what I've done. I numbered each of these prizes on the top of these things. I don't know if that's going to show up or not, but it says 1 on that one. On the top of the other mask right in there on that foam rubber piece, it says 2. See that? And then each of the 3 packs of banners, I have them marked 3, 4, and 5. So those are the numbers of the prizes. Then I took 5 of my business cards. 5 business cards. And I put the numbers 1 through 5 on these business cards on the back. I shuffled them all up, and I'll shuffle them up some more here. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And I'm dropping them into the metal cup. Right there they are in the metal cup. Now, we're going to pull a name from the random picker. I will pull a card out of the cup, and that will correspond to the number on one of these 5 prizes. That's the prize you're going to win. You have to be present in the chat to win. If you're not present in the chat and make yourself known, then we'll draw another name for that prize. Then, if you win, you have to email me your mailing information, and Matt will be dropping my email into the chat, and it's brenda.gibson@gmail.com. Email me your mailing information. I will write that on the back of the card that goes with your prize, so we have it all together, and I'll package it up in the next couple of days and take it up to the post office and get it mailed. If you happen to live outside the United States, you have to be willing to pay the postage to get it to you. And I'll need your mailing address so that I can calculate what the postage is and get back with you, and you can PayPal me the money so that I can get it mailed to you. You're welcome to win. I just don't have deep enough pockets to pay international shipping. So, with all that being said, we've got the random picker with the URL up there in it, and we're going to tell it to get the comments. What do you mean the comments are disabled on that video? They're not disabled on that video. Let's try taking that off of there again, and let me go over here to YouTube and pull up my channel so you can see me doing this. We'll go to the channel. We'll go to my videos. Go down through the videos and find that video. That ain't that far back. Where's the video? There it is.
Nope, comments are open.
Comments should be wide open on it. We'll copy that.
Oh, maybe refresh. Maybe you had that tab open too long on the random picker.
We will paste it right in there. There it is. And then we will get the YouTube comments.
Yeah, hit refresh on the whole random picker page.
All right. And we'll drop it in there again. And get all the pop-ups and hootenannies off of there. All right. It keeps saying it's disabled.
Now let me try it.
All right. You pull it up and we'll share your screen.
Give me a second to get it going.
Let's see. Add. Why can I not take the screen share off? Well, this was supposed to be so damn simple. And there. We'll do that now. You screen share yours.
Oh, wait. I went on Facebook picker.
No.
Random YouTube comment picker. I'll share when I have it ready. Yep. Okay. I'm good.
There we go.
Okay. So maybe it was the way the URL was typed in, because I used the short URL. Whoops. I stopped sharing. My fault. I'll do that again. Got me? Yep, you got me.
I just used the URL from the stream.
I used the short one. I noticed it was the long one on yours. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Don't know. Okay, so all right, I'm ready to pick. I'm gonna hit the start button.
No, you have to add. Yeah, that one. Boom.
I did. There's 30.
Okay.
I did it off camera. There's 36.
Okay. All right.
36. 36 eligible unique commenters.
All right. Who's it going to pick?
All right. I'm pushing the button. I'm going to do it.
All right.
Here we go. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. First winner is of prize 1. Pontos Turismo Bandejo.
I have not seen that one in the chat. Are you in the chat? If you are in the chat, type something in real quick here. Let us know you're in. Otherwise, we'll pick again.
Oh, Kel Williamson is here. Today's
Yeah.
special minis is here. Wild Side. Look at all these people piling in here.
Yep. They're speaking up now. They want us to know they're out there in the chat.
Should I drop the URL again?
Go ahead and pick another one because that one apparently is not in the chat.
Here, let me drop the URL. So, Kel Williamson changes her name fast. Still here eating. All right, so let's let me refresh. See if we still have 36, so people can get there. Yep, still 36. Okay, are we ready for number 2? Well, drawing for number 1 again.
Try it again.
All right. First one's discounted. You're not in the chat. Or if you are, you've been silent too long.
Okay, today's special minis, you know what's going on. We are drawing for the Halloween prizes from the Sppoktackular Halloween giveaway video. And all you have to do is comment on that video to get in to win. I've got 5 prizes I'm going to give away today through the random picker. So the URL that's listed up there, Piano Awesome has it listed there in the chat. Just go to that URL, make a comment on that video if you haven't done that yet. And that way you will be in to win one of these prizes.
All right. Red Alert Crafts. Is Red Alert Crafts here?
Red Alert, are you there? Say something in the chat. I have not seen that one in the chat yet tonight.
All right. Maybe give it 5 more seconds. Is that fair?
Yep.
Red Alert Crafts, if you're here.
Attica.
All right. I'm pushing the button again.
All right.
Salvador.
Oh, Salvatore. He's not in there. I've not seen him in the chat tonight. Lord.
You missed out.
Yep. Jen said she just sneezed on her keyboard.
Not good. Disinfect. Oh, I see some names flying by. Dun dun dun. Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashir.
Jim Bashir wins one of the prizes. Now I know he's in the chat right there. He says he's talking to Jen in the chat right now. Okay, I'm going to draw one of these cards. One of the cards out of the cup, and this is the one that I pulled, and it's number 2. Can we get that up there where it can be seen on the thing? See, number 2. Jim wins one of the masks. Is number 2, and let's see which one that is. That is the silver lights, and we'll see if I can get this up here where the camera can see. It's number 2 on the, it's upside down, but there's the upside down number 2. Flip it around. See, maybe if I can get it lined up there. There it is, number 2. Okay. So Jim Bashir wins the silver light up mask, and I will write Jim Bashir's on the back of this card.
Now, if Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashir's would come up again, that's a disqualification.
Yeah, just one winner per the night. And Jim, I think you have my email address, but if you don't, we will type it in here to the chat so that you can.
I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
You can send me your mailing address.
Check my spelling in the chat for your email address. Make sure I got the
that is exactly correct.
All right. Should I draw the second name?
Okay. Yes. Draw the second name.
Second winner coming up. Who will it be? Who will it be?
Attica.
Susan Lee. Susan Lee, are you here?
Susan was in earlier. Susan? Calling Susan. Boho Daisy is in the house. Hey, Boho. If you haven't entered to win it, get over to the Sppoktackular giveaway. And
Susan Lee's here. She says yes.
Okay. let's say we'll go over here to the private chat and we will grab that URL and drop it in there again. Copy and go over here and grab this. And if you haven't entered, go to that URL and comment on that video, because that's where the random picker is grabbing the names from. So make sure that you get in on that. Now I'm going to pull a number from the business cards here that I got in this little cup, and just get one. There's one. And number 1, that's the other mask.
Okay. Good deal.
There it is. And we'll write Susan Lee on that. And Susan, send me your mailing information.
I'll draw another one a while.
All right.
Here we go. We're moving now.
I'll take the
Oh,
battery.
Salvador. We'll have to draw again. Salvador's not here.
Yep, he's not in the chat. You have to be in it to win it. So we got that.
Dakota and Family is the next winner. Dakota and Family is in the chat.
It'd be one of the banners, because we're down to 3 sacks of banners, and we'll pull a number out of the hat. It's like number 3, right there it is. And we'll write that on here, and I'll show you what you won. Dakota.
I'm writing this down as well, just so you know.
Okay. And number 3. That would be the one with the balloons and stuff in it.
Nice.
Great big package. It's got 4 Mylar balloons and 20 of the Halloween rubber balloons, and it's got a bunch of banners, and it's got the big Halloween blow up banner in it. So we got number 3 right there, and I'll set that one aside.
All right. I'm pulling number 4.
Okay.
Here we go. It was Salvador again. We'll redraw.
It's really wanting him to win, isn't it?
Yeah. Billy Bloomfield. Billy Bloomfield, are you in the chat room?
It's Billy Bloomfield in the house.
Amazing work, my friend. Keep it up with a heart was his comment.
Billy Bloomfield, call in once.
We'll draw again. If he pops up, we should give it to him because I know there's a delay. I'll draw again. Wrong Billy. Billy Burt's here. Billy Burt, yes.
Billy Burt wins. All right. So we're down to 2.
You used the phrase spectacular giveaway.
Number 4. Number 4 would be, let's see where I wrote the numbers on these. Number 4 is the door banners. It says trick or treat door banners. And they're ready they got the dowel rods and everything in them. They're ready to hang. So Billy Burt wins those, and I will write that on here.
Congratulations, Billy.
So the last one we got is number 5, and that is the, they call this the bloody banner that's got the severed hand banner and the cleavers and all the spooky stuff in it. So we're going to be drawing for that one. That's the last one we got tonight.
All right. Here we go. Pushing the button.
All right.
Dizad TV.
Is Dizad in the house? I've not seen them this evening.
Okay. I'm going to clear it. We'll still give Dizad just a moment. Dizad. Going once, going twice. All right. Pulling another one.
All right. Pull my finger.
Go. The last prize of the night.
That went over.
Awesome wood things.
Well,
person.
I wonder who that is. We'll put your name on this very last one. You're going to get all kinds of spooky stuff in that big package. And I mean, it's a big package full of stuff too. It's
Sweet. I'll use it.
So you get all kinds of spooky stuff for Halloween right there. All right. So now, if y'all like this, let me know. Come back and leave comments on this video or any of my videos. Let me know that you enjoyed the giveaway video, and we will do more giveaways in the future. I've been collecting stuff up, and you never know what I'm liable to give away. And for the winners, be sure and send me an email with your mailing address. Going to make my life a whole lot simpler, and I could just grab it one place then and get everything ready to mail out quickly.
And I'm sure I speak on behalf of the entire chat room. Thank you for hosting this contest. This is awesome. That thing that you've done for the community. And, you know, we appreciate it.
Well,
and I'm thrilled I won too, but it was random. You saw it was random.
Yep, it was all random. So there it was. I couldn't do it any more fairer than the way I did it, because I thought of all different kinds of things. You pick a number and all this. And I thought, Lord, that's going to work us all to death. Random picker is the simplest way to do this. I'll just number the prizes and pull numbers out of a hat.
We got through that inside of 14 minutes with a couple missed draws and a couple, you know, redos because people weren't here.
And me having problems trying to get it to work. I worked fine last night.
Probably the URL. Like you probably had HTTP : instead of HTTPS or something. It was probably something dumb.
It was copy paste. I didn't type nothing in. It's copy paste. So it should have worked. It worked last night when I copy pasted it.
Maybe it likes the short URLs like the u2.b instead of youtube.com. Anyway.
But it liked it last night.
Well, that's technology for you.
Yep, it just didn't like it today. So I don't know. But now we know what we're doing, don't we?
And when we don't, we pretend like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, Billy said that he sent me his information, so that's one in. All of you, make sure you send me the mailing information. If you live out of the country, I'll have to get back with you and let you know.
Here's my address. I'll just put it on so you can rewind the screen. No, I'm just kidding. I will email you. I will play nice.
Yeah, play nice. Just give it to me, make my life easier.
But this is my address for others who might want it. You know,
octopus fell off, so I'll put octopus back up. Oh yeah, fake it till you make it, Jen. You got that right. Yeah, you can practice this stuff a million times, and you know it'll work until you need it, and then that's when it's going to act up. But yep, we.
Can you still hear me? I'm talking into the octopus.
Well, everybody needs to talk into an octopus.
But
yeah, Blackwood Paranormal says a lovely, kind, well thought out giveaway. Loved it. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And, you know, some of these may have things and some of them may just be random stuff. You just never know what I'm liable to put out there. You know, it's whatever I just happen to come. It'll all be new stuff. You know, I'm not going to, you know, pull stuff out of the
we got you.
Dumpster and that might be fun too, though. You know, think about it.
It could be trash bag or giveaway.
Let's make it.
We don't play that here on Mind Equals Blown. We're above board. We give quality stuff.
What is that one that Wayne does every day? I catch it I was at the dentist this morning and they had that thing on where, you know, he has people come up there. Do you want what's in the gift box or do you want what's over here under the envelope on the table? You know, and the people pick one and sometimes they just get the awfulest stuff you ever seen in your life.
Wow. Crazy.
Oh my! But I think that's probably all we got for him this evening, Matt. So you know, you reckon we should just roll the wagon up to the curb?
Yeah, we can wrap it up here. I need some red button pushes on Piano Awesome, where I do fart jokes and teach you how to read sheet music. So you can be one of the top 30 people who jumped on that. So I saw a couple come through. Thank you for that. Yeah, appreciate all the help.
We appreciate everybody being in the house tonight and taking part in the giveaway. You know, spread the word that, you know, we're going to do this every once in a while. We need people in the house. So, you know, get them in here so they can watch and have fun with us and network with us and enjoy.
Pretty good crowd. Pretty good crowd.
Good group of people this evening.
Good meeting some new folks out there in the chat. Good seeing some old friends. This is awesome.
Yep. So with all that being said, we'll bid you adieu. We'll see you back next week, and I'll be putting up another bail money video tonight. So see what I'm in trouble for now.
All things YouTube, 7 p.m. I'm doing how to do good video editing. Monday, 7 p.m. Cool. Bye,
All right,
everyone.
man. We'll see you Monday. Good night, y'all.
Good night. Good night.